We're Laura and Brian, also known as a couple of quins. We love our city of Dayton, old houses, and dogs. Recently, we purchased a 1905 Federal-style fixer-upper, and we've been renovating it during the pandemic. In this episode, we're preparing for an upcoming Instameet in conjunction with Dayton Architecture. If you had planned on coming, please know that it's been rescheduled for May 22nd. Hope we see you there. John's back today, helping me out with soldering this bit. Third time was not the charm. So we're starting over with new pipe.
Plenty of flux.
Plenty of flux. Hopefully nice clean pipes will help. That looks much better.
That went in.
It's
all around.
Sucked in all the way. Looked like it's really actually going to stick. Mine didn't.
Let's see what that push fit looks like. Or just...
Well, it was brand new
Okay.
until I started messing with that. And sticking that shim in there just to hold that flange up.
The cone from falling down.
Yeah.
Well, it's closed if you want to.
All right. Here we go. Fingers crossed. See any leaks?
Good so far. Sometimes the leak can come like 5-10 minutes later, though. Believe me, they can. They'll start.
We just tried getting the shower doors up the stairs. It didn't quite fit, and then the box ripped, and I dragged my fingernails.
Brian broke a nail. Oh,
It's true, I broke a nail.
Ooh, it hurts.
Looks pretty cool.
I don't know if it lifts one way or another. It feels like it's just tight in there. Mm-hmm. Maybe if that screw was out, it would flex the frame enough to get out the door, but
You want to try it?
I'm not sure if that's a good idea or not.
I'll peek quick. Ever since we tried the mayonnaise thing, Pete's been licking the table.
Well, you don't have to worry about cleaning it off then, huh? That's gross. There we go. Okay, I'll take the door. All right. I'm gonna take this on out.
All right.
Try not to break a nail. You got too much packaging. Watch the ceiling.
Hey.
My sweet boy.
Laura, did you bring lunch?
No, but I was thinking about it. What would you guys want?
I don't know. Who's your sponsors? That's nice.
That is nice wood.
Yep, white oak.
It's got like a zebra effect
Quarter
kind of thing going
sawn.
on.
That's what gives these white or lighter streaks.
The quarter sawn.
See the grain going up and down.
Oh, okay. We're gonna try to get these things off and see what we can do about this step. Well, that's kind of weird. Those metal brackets. What's the deal with those? Is that to like hold these together? Or is that for the top to like rest on?
It's not for the top. This is the top, how it was built out. With the deck board.
Oh.
Just some scraps here and there to get it level.
Okay.
But those metal brackets, I guess they were trying to keep that angled plate from coming down or something. Probably just take them out and put in some 2x4 pieces. Some of this is, that's tongue and groove, but the part of the groove is broke off. See, that's the old part of that groove.
Right.
And then that makes a rough edge on this piece.
Ew, yeah. John has those metal brackets out. And see all of the framework there. Looking good. Basically, he's going to add 2x4s all the way around the inside of the base to create like a platform to sit on. Let's see what Laura's working on.
I think I'm done.
Oh yeah?
I'm just gonna let this sit a little bit more. Working on the grout, let it dry, and then give it a final wipe down. I don't want to wipe too much more down right now because it's starting to, I'm pulling it out of the cracks, and I don't want to do that. So.
Well, it looks good,
I
baby.
think it looks pretty good.
So you're gonna do a surround on that one too?
Yeah, try to make them a little more level. They were not very level originally.
True that.
Next project I'm working on, moving all this mulch. So I'm gonna take all this mulch and move it out to this front bed. Right over there. Gonna get all this weeded, cleaned up, and mulched. Here we go. I think this is gonna look really pretty. I like the natural mulch color. Looks pretty good. All from the tree we had cut down. So I didn't do too much up in this area because we are wanting to widen the driveway, and I think we're going to do more of this purple trap rock over here. So not really going to worry about this section right now. Plus, I got to head to a showing.
back at the hut today. You can hear John upstairs. That's him working on the stairs. But today we're also going to try to lay the bathroom floor, but we have to wait until John gets the stairs to a walkable point so that we can go up and down the stairs. Looking good. I see where you're going with the border. Are you gonna basically add like a couple of like middle pieces too?
Yep, just like this.
Okay.
Maybe add in a couple more.
Holy cow, it's a mess in here.
Yeah, who made this mess, Brian? Or would you say this is ready to go? I mean, if I don't have to paint it, that'd be great.
It might have a primer on it already.
Yeah, it has
think it
something.
does.
I can read.
I'd probably paint it though.
So this is the crown molding for the bathroom.
Yeah. Man, it's lightweight. It almost feels like styrofoam. No, it's hard. I can't dent it with my finger. Maybe, yeah. It's petite. Didn't want anything too overwhelming. So this portion attaches to the wall, and then you mount it down slightly from the ceiling, and it has this track where you can lay an LED strip, and then that way when it's on it just creates a soft glow coming out across the ceiling. So if there's any imperfections in the drywall ceiling, you're really going to be able to see them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy with this though. I think it looks great.
Brian got his nails back yesterday, and now today.
Looking real sturdy.
Oh, look at you, fancy, with your little hand brush.
Make the shot good, Brian.
Well, I guess I need to do a fancy shot.
Guess what we're doing today? Tiling the bathroom floor. Brian's up there right now kind of laying out the tile and figuring out how everything's gonna work out. We've got the mortar mixed, and hopefully hopefully we'll be ready to start laying this soon. So I think we figured it out. I think we've, at this point, discussed any and all possibilities. So instead of centering it with the door, which would cause tile pieces like, I don't know, probably roughly 3 to 4 inches coming out from this, which is gonna show this angle, you know, because if you have 3 inches over here and 4 over here, that's gonna be noticeable. So what I think we're gonna do instead is center it here, which will be center with the vanity. And then basically we'll have almost whole pieces and almost half pieces. Every piece will have to be trimmed a little bit against this wall, which is a pain, but I think that's going to minimize the crookedness of this wall. Because out of the 4 walls in this bathroom, I think this wall along the shower is the most crooked. So, are we in agreement?
Yeah. I am super proud of this piece. That's right. I cut a U into it.
That is a good fit. The spacers.
Oh, I know. I'm good, buddy.
We've made major progress on the bathroom tile. We're almost finished. A few left. We got to cut around the drain, which thankfully it's landing in the middle of the tile. So, you know, you don't have to cut out the middle of a tile or anything crazy like that. So, yeah, it's coming together. I love the flooring. I'm really happy with how this is turning out. So,
Yeah, it's looking real good.
yeah, we're just being very careful about which one goes where and which way it should be oriented. So,
Still, I just want to reiterate how proud I am of this piece.
Good job.
I did a real good job.
Looks
I can
great.
do it all.
Getting cocky now. Better watch out. Murphy will get you.
Yeah. It's not
what
true.
What you do affects me.
It's not true. I can't do it all. I can just
yeah,
do.
Take it back. Take it back.
I can just do meticulous things.
Yeah, it's really turning into a game of Twister for these last few pieces.
Oh, yeah, it's great.
Working out muscles we never knew we had. So you're just kind of tracing where it is. And I'm guessing none of that metal part can be covered because that's where the wax ring goes. We know a thing or two about wax rings. Ew, I thought it would just come off in one piece.
No. Apparently not. My hand's getting shaky.
I know. This is ridiculous. Just to put it in perspective of what we look like right now.
I think I did a pretty good job.
All right. We'll see if Murphy agrees.
You're freaking loud. That's why I have these guys in.
It is really loud.
Even with noise canceling, it still hurts my ears. It's just like a...
Whoo! It's really loud. I've got it ringing in my ears.
And it's just an awful tone.
I just had to capture it. Look at that. All right, I really hope it fits. I don't want you to do more of that. Look at poor Petey. He does not like that.
No. I gotta go deeper.
All right. That sucks. We got this piece in. Fits perfectly. Brian's now working on this one. So he has to cut this section out. So it'll probably still take a while. These pieces have taken quite a bit of time for him to cut. But it looks really good. It's coming together.
All right. I have to measure this and this, well, that little corner out of this guy. It's gotten dark outside, so
Don't point your flashlight at me. You're probably blinding the camera.
no, I'm not. I guarantee it. Down to 2 last tiles. I just wanted to point out one more cut that I was super proud of. This long skinny piece here. It took me 2 tries because the first one just broke when I got about 6 inches in. But now I have to cut this tile around this crazy corner and then cut off the end. It's not gonna be fun.
The funny thing about this kind of stuff is like people are always so intimidated, like, oh my gosh, you guys did your own tile, and it's like, yeah, but anybody can do it. You know, we're not special. You just gotta do it.
Yeah.
I think that's the key, is like once you start, you kind of learn your own technique, watch some videos, practice if you want. I'm sure a professional watching this is probably cringing, like, oh, I can't believe she's doing it that way. But that's all right, I'm getting it done.
Oh yeah.
Got a real positive attitude right now at 10:15.
I hope I'm not driving the neighbors nuts.
I know, we're
Right.
trying to hurry, and like we're coming up on, you know, quiet. I think on Saturday night it's 11. But either way, yeah, we don't want to make enemies with our neighbors before we move in. I was thinking we should leave a box of Esther Price on their front porch.
Yeah.
That'd be cute. Be like, sorry for the noise. For our Airbnbs, anytime something goes wrong, not that things go wrong a lot, but one time we did have the gas company shut our gas off, and it wasn't because we didn't pay the bill, it was because they had to get into the house, and somehow I missed the letter because they sent it to the house and we're not living there. So they shut the gas off and the people didn't have hot water. I'm like, man, what a bad experience. So I gave them a box of Esther Price and said, you know, I hope this sweetens your stay. And they still gave us a 5-star review, which I was just amazed about, because if I had been that guest, I'm not sure I would have left a 5-star review. So I felt that was very generous. Esther Price is just that good.
Oh, buddy.
Oh,
Honestly,
that's like perfect height too. It's lining up pretty good with that edge.
I'm not super proud of that cut.
Yeah.
It's
That's not your best work, but that was a complicated cut. We thought about taking the trim off, but it's like, where does it end? This can't come off unless you're gonna take the entire door jamb out. That's not gonna happen.
right, yeah.
So, I mean, it'll be grouted, it'll be caulked. It's not gonna be perfect, but it is what it is at this point. I think that's still good. All right, one more piece.
Ugh.
You get a second chance to perfect the cutout.
Oh. That piece ain't gonna be fun. All right. What time is it?
11:30? I don't even know. It might be past 11:30.
Well,
No, not 11:30. 10:30.
10:30. Well, it's 10:30.
It's only 10:30. It feels like 11:30.
It's 10:30. We just got the last tile in. I'm not proud of it, but I mean, it's...
Own it, baby.
But what if I don't want to own that? I mean,
Well,
whatever.
the grout.
I did that thing though.
You did this. That's I think the most impressive. The circle.
Oh, yeah, but you know, I could leave those edges jagged and all that jazz, but that one over there, I couldn't leave that one jagged. Anyway,
we're cleaning up and we're going home.
yes, it's finally over. Actually, it's not over until we get everything cleaned up. That's generally like another 20 minutes or so at least. Probably another half hour. So, you know, we'll be here till 11. And then Laura has to do more work when we get home. Sorry, babe. It's the next morning, and we are getting the grab done.
Yeah, we came in this morning and I think the flooring looks really good. So that's good. And now we're grouting and I'm almost done. Well, I still gotta go back and wash it, which is probably the hardest part, but feeling good about the progress.
I just got them fed this morning, and I believe this truck's coming for us. How goes it?
Sorry.
That's all right.
I was under it, like the push, and then I wasn't ready to.
Right.
It should be fine. It's in great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got the same kind of trim. Our house was built at the same time.
You want a tour?
I'm sure. Yeah, we had doors like that too. Did this have the panels in there, or was this just a piece
yeah.
of glass?
There is a panel,
Yeah.
but I don't know if Laura wants me to show, but here it is.
Just a reminder, if you want to come to the Grafton Hill Insta Meet, it'll be on May 22nd.